All right, I want to give all praise and glory. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Ha Rakah Kodash, double honors unto our apostle elders, which rule great millstone well, and shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure into the end. Shalom wa abba. This is 2 Timothy 2, verse 1, which is an epistle of Apostle Paul. It says in verse 1, Thou, therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Hamashiach Yahushai, and the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men, who shall be able to teach others also. So we're to be faithful and to teach, which Yahushai taught to the apostles. It says in verse 3, Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua HaMashiach. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who had chosen him to be a soldier. See, so you got to forsake your mortal life and live a life of sacrifice, teaching in faith. Romans 12, verse 1, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh through Yahushai, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yahweh through Yahushai, which is your reasonable service. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai. Going back to 2 Timothy 2, verse 5, If a man also strive for masteries, which we're striving for the mastery of this truth, yet is he not crowned except he strive lawfully. So you got to be in order. The husbandman that laboreth must be first partaker of the fruits. Consider what I say, and the Lord give thee understanding in all things, right? Which a husbandman, a farmer, right? He puts a lot of labor in to plant the seed, to water the seed, but then he has to wait for the seed to mature and even become a plant. And then he has to wait for that plant to, grow into bearing fruit. And then when it bears fruit, he has to harvest the fruit and then wait for the fruit to ripe, right? So it takes time, all right? And that's why we have to be patient. It says in verse 9, wherein I suffered trouble as an evildoer, even unto bonds, which Apostle Paul was arrested and put in prison. But the word of Yahweh through Yahushai is not bound. Therefore I endure all things for the elect's sakes, that they may also obtain the salvation which is in Hamashiach Yahushai with eternal glory. It is a faithful saying, for if we be dead with him, we shall also live with him. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he also will deny us. If we believe not, yet he abideth faithful. He cannot deny himself. It says, of these things put them in remembrance, charging them before the Lord that they strive not about words to no profit, but to the subverting of the hearers, study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh through Yahushai, a workman that needed not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth, which that word approved, all right, going to the root word, see, opinion, to be of opinion, think. So the scriptures is our opinion. The scriptures is how we're supposed to think, all right? And we expose it to the eyes by preaching, which it says 1 Corinthians 1 verse 18. For the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness, but unto us which are saved it is the power of Yahweh. See? And we receive this through Yahweh Shai by the Holy Spirit. Shalom to the elect. Wa abba.